it is not a death sentence. It can be survived. Because according to WHO, most cancer deaths are preventable. 1/3 can be prevented, 1/3 can be cured, and the last third can have good quality of life if it has good care. So it is not actually a death sentence. So the committee is trying to get prevention to the grassroots, because the reason why the problem we have with cancer is not about the incidence, the number of people that have it, but the death rate. In Nigeria right now, out of every 5 people that have cancer, only 1 survives, 4 will die.
So why is our own statistics skewed towards more death rather than survival?
Yes, it is something that is common in the developing world, but it is particularly high in Nigeria. And the reason why it is like that is because we don't have structures on ground to take care of cancer. Cancer is the most expensive disease. So because most developing countries are poor and they don't have the resources, they tend to die. Most of the deaths tend to occur in developing countries, because right now the statistics is that about 70 to 80% of cancer deaths occur in developing countries, even though cancer is a global epidemic. But most of the deaths occur here because we don't have the structures on ground to take care of them.
Tell us more about these structures.
Exactly.
That we need on ground to take care.
Yeah, to effectively take care of cancer, we need to have comprehensive cancer centers. A comprehensive cancer center is a tertiary health institution that is focused exclusively on cancer care. So you have an institution like, say, the Lagos University Teaching Hospital, the UCH, that is focused exclusively on cancer care, of cancer of every different parts of the body. So the focus is just on cancer. That's what we call comprehensive cancer center. Ideally, we should have that for cancer, and we don't have any in Nigeria. So we should have at least 1 in each of the geopolitical zones. Then we should have mobile units too that go to the communities to reach out to the people. We don't have these mobile units in Nigeria too. So in the United States, for instance, some people will say, oh, the United States is a big place, but I will come down from the United States. In the United States, they have over 1,500 comprehensive cancer centers. They have about 2,000 mobile health units in the United States. Now, if you now come down to a place like India, which is also a developing country like Nigeria, they have over 120 comprehensive cancer centers.
And why is it that we do not have one? Is there a problem? What is the challenge?
We should all answer the questions, because
we're not aware of how much this is killing the people according to the statistics you're real.
That's what we're trying to do, to let people know about the impact of cancer in our community. Globally, 1 out of every 3 persons will be diagnosed of cancer in their lifetime. Globally, it is not a thing of just Nigeria or developing world, globally. But the unfortunate thing is that we are not prepared.
But
so
we have a tendency to say that by God's grace, I will not be one of those.
Or better still, amongst the 3 of us, since you have said it now,
yes,
so I'm looking around like,
okay, it's not my passion.
Not my passion.
The thing is that everyone is we are pushing the buck to the other person. The private individuals will be looking at government, that it is the role of the government to provide the comprehensive cancer centers or the mobile units. And then the government expects that the private people will do it, or maybe they feel that they have too much on their hands, that they cannot start going into that. And then you find that this buck, passing the buck, and then eventually we don't have these facilities, people keep dying.
But